Welcome back, guys, on another weekly dose of chaos. So this would be our kind of like our last one for a little while. We'll take a little break.
Mid-finale.
Mid-finale. A lot of personal stuff going on, mentally. But yeah, we'll definitely be back though. Better, stronger. But got a few topics. But how's everyone doing?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't mean to be like that, but I'm sure you guys notice already. We sometimes don't put as much as we used to be putting out there the couple seasons. So we're just trying to make sure, we put better, all our stuff into it.
We want to put all our effort in and not give you sloppy stuff. We want to make sure that you guys have fun and.
Yeah, because we're still, new up-and-comers, still trying to figure things out.
Trying to find our path.
Yeah. We'll get there. It takes time.
Don't lose faith in us yet.
Although those 58 that subscribed, they're still there.
Bless y'all. Bless you guys who's following us right now.
Thank you.
So there will be like some blogs sometimes, once in a while, we have stuff, updates and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're still
want to do little vlogs and things that we're doing in the meantime.
So we're not completely
So
gone.
we're not completely gone, but we're not going to be doing any. This will be our last podcast for a bit and challenges for a bit.
And because vlog, I'll be my birthday is coming up at the end of this month on the 28th. It's weird. My actual birthday on that Sunday, so
Yeah,
you're turning 26.
I swear you said 22nd. I was going to work that day. I said, okay, I can't remember 22nd. No, it's not 22nd. It's the other day. I was like, why did I say 22nd?
I don't have to remind him. I was like, it's not the 22nd.
I was like, what?
Well,
It's the 28th, but I don't know. That's what I swear I seen 22nd. I was like, okay, I was going through my schedule the month before. So okay, going through everything.
So you thought his actual birthday was 22nd? Come on, Justin. You failed.
I know I did.
it was Jasmine's birthday. Switched
Yeah,
it.
you switched them.
I switched to. I was like, I know because I saw someone's birthday was on the 22nd, and I went before I took the date. I was like, okay, I know this. Tony's birthday is the end of the month. I gotta make sure what day it is so I don't take off that day. Take the day off and not work that day.
Raise.
I had the 22nd set up. I was like, shit, wait, let me go through it. What day is it? 22nd. Okay. It wasn't. I probably won't be working that day anyways because I won't know until that week.
Well, it's weird because usually it's like I do it like after or sometimes on it. You get but it's like it was like before it, so I'm like, well,
Gotta wait till midnight.
I'm my rough, literally. Get my 26 socks and there we go.
26 socks?
Socks. I'm gonna give you
Socks.
So you want me to give you 26 socks? I'll give you 26
Sick.
socks.
Get it.
Especially you get it with the butter, with the fucking iCarly with the sand, with the
Oh, yeah.
butter,
1 pound of butter. 26. You know what? That's your punishment for turning 26.
I'm getting beaten with
You
that.
get hit by a butter sock.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm gonna vlog that. Obviously I have drinks there. I got my birthday outfit out, so ready.
His birthday suit and his birthday.
Birthday suit.
Well, the first I made topic I went RIP to James Earl, the legend icon. Like, whoa.
Mufasa.
Mufasa and Darth Vader, you both pack.
I'm your fault.
I am your father.
Oh, and they did like a tribute on the Empire. Like they made his like Darth Vader thing going. He was going. I was like, damn, legendary.
I know his voice, but I never knew how he looked. I only hear the voice.
I was saying, I've seen him in other roles,
But
and it would have knew.
You never know it was him. I only can tell by is when you hear, because when you.
He does the different voices.
Yes.
It's crazy.
It's like.
He was a really good actor.
The only ones we knew was Mufasa and the Black Darth Vader.
That's literally like that Big Bang Theory when he special guested. I think it was Big Bang.
He was
it was
in
that
that
one dude.
drama too.
He was like talking about. He's like, yeah. When I first played that role, he's like, when he had the say that Darth Vader was his father, and before they knew who he actually was, he's like, yeah, right. This guy's lying, just to find out he is really Luke's dad. And he's like, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then Hamilton put all the emotion with the family. It's like R.I.P. Dad.
He was
they gotta
in
play
Coming
Luke.
to America,
Oh yeah, that one.
The Sandlot.
Eddie
He played the old man next door.
Of course.
Coming to America 2.
I think I still have to watch. I've seen the first one.
Yeah.
Of course, Star Wars.
Oh, Martin Lawrence put his R.I.P.
He was in the Robots, but again, you can't see his face in Robots because it's an
Or
animated.
you could tell by
cartoon.
just by his voice.
They never.
Yeah, and then all these other 70s movies and all this.
But he has that because he had that voice. To be good
But there
for,
was-
and he could be talking about nothing, and you still be interested in how you
Like, 'cause-
speak.
In 1974, you wouldn't even know that's him. Look at him. That doesn't look like him.
Oh shit! No.
He has no wrinkles on his face.
Like, well, whole
No
new-
wonder why they were worried about it when Mufasa. That voice going, go away, enough. And they were like, nope, we don't want to fight him. But Simba came in there like beat his ass. But you had Mufasa step in. They're like, nope. It's that authority.
Yeah, you're gonna be well missed. Never forgotten. That's for sure.
Yeah. He's better be rest in peace in the new Mufasa movie.
Oh, yeah.
They gotta be a tribute to him at the end of that movie because it is about him.
Yeah, which I'm sure.
It is about him.
Yeah.
We were all recently seen the Beetlejuice came out.
Oh yeah.
Man, I was tired. Well, just they added like because PG-13. I was like, man, this seemed like it should be a rated R. I was tired.
I don't know. It was definitely funny as hell. Like
It's
you
fun-
forgot that humor that comes in there.
I was like, okay, I forgot how Beetlejuice was because I had seen it, but I forgot how it went and stuff like that. I know there's certain parts about when he was bringing the person back with that song.
Yeah.
But why would you sing it as Beetlejuice?
That
Oh my god,
Say it as
fucking
funeral.
church. I was tired of it.
Time all of them doing the lip sync thing. I'm like, get out of here! Making the girl go with her man voice too with it.
Well, yeah.
That
Oh,
was great. That was a great movie, but
It was good. It's like
they could have chose a different song.
You didn't have to kill off. I don't know if
Bob!
I should start with it.
Bob.
You didn't have to kill off Bob, man.
what did?
R.I.P. Bob.
Must be the Danny DeVito too. He just got in a movie. He got finally came back in
Sorry
a
for
movie. He got
spoilers.
killed already. He got sucked his soul out. And then what did the Dracula ever do to you? And then before you know it, he was such a good villain. He got killed by a sand snake.
Yeah, and the guy in the beginning, he had a short role.
Yeah, he had a short role. Everyone else killed her. She just killed her. Okay, she's gonna be a trouble. Stick a snake at her. Stick. It's done. What's the
Oh,
thing?
the sandworm.
Yeah.
I understand what it is, but like really?
Yeah.
That hour she dies.
Or maybe
Yes.
she didn't die. Maybe she just got sink down in there next to
No,
no.
we don't.
If they do
Okay.
make a third one, who knows? But I'll be like, whoa. Well, no time just coming in there. Hi, I'm here. Get out.
Right, I was like, wait, she
Okay,
should have been more of a
What do you
champion.
guys got to say about Lydia's boyfriend?
Asshole.
All that manipulative crap.
No, at the
about him?
funeral? Listen.
Yeah, with his
Proposing?
Yes.
In front of her dad's funeral.
He's like, let me marry. But not in time. I'm going, bruh. I'll be like, get the fuck out.
We can get married on your favorite day at your favorite time. Like, what? I barely even know you're at. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
That
You
was the
said,
same. Shit, that was crazy.
yeah, they had the Home Alone one. She was annoying too with some of that shit. But she was funny, annoying. It was just like, dog, shut up. And then she's like with the snake doing this thing and she died. And then the weird part is how everybody died. One guy must have died eating a shit ton of hot dogs.
Yeah.
And then the one lady had the cats. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
what's the
happened to
offense of cats? But it shows that the cats ate her alive.
Yeah, crazy cat lady.
She died in her sleep and they ate her alive.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oh, yeah, well, because that one guy fell in the fucking hole, though. I was like, get out of there. And I was looking where you're
And then
watching.
the shark bite. half of his body, he's just
Grandfather.
walking.
It's like
Yeah, that was crazy. When he was talking to, hey, I
Yeah,
miss
I was
you.
like, where's his body?
Yeah, he got ate by a shark.
Yeah, but it's funny because he could still talk, but he had no
I
head.
was like,
I was supposed to make up.
You see him running at you going, dun, dun, dun.
like I was like, the guy
And then
that played the boyfriend for
Lydia?
Lydia, like, is he the same guy from the first one?
No.
No.
Or is this just a different person?
It's just a different person that wanted her money.
Yeah.
No, I don't talk about that one. I'm talking about the one that died. The one that died.
Oh, and the
Oh,
the
the-
dad.
Yes,
Yes.
the original. Is that the original guy? And because I thought he had blonde hair. He wore glasses. At least-
maybe.
I'm trying to figure out.
No, because in the original one, she wasn't married. She was really young. But
yeah.
she didn't meet him.
Because there was two people that she was Beetlejuice was hitting on her, and it was her and a dude was at the thing, and then they turned around and bring him to life.
I didn't see him in there.
What?
The-
No.
someone was with Lydia in the second one, first one with she was talking with somebody who fell in the hole with her, fell in the issue with her.
Oh, if that could have been the dad there.
That's what I'm trying to think of, because that's all I know. But like, Lydia, did she not go with that guy no more? And
Well, no,
and-
because he's dead.
No, not that way. I was that misunderstand what I was saying. Like you said the first one, right? The original guy that played him.
I'd have to rewatch it again.
I have
haven't
not
watched the
seen
first one.
Beetlejuice in a very long time.
I'm kind of
so
trying to
I'm
figure
very,
out
very confused.
because he never like that when he was in the thing. I never knew he was he likes to travel and stuff. And
Oh, so you're wondering if that was the main guy in the
yeah,
beginning?
and if it's the guy from the first one that she got with, or is it someone else that he met? And that's the one that.
And then she met this dingo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a whole different guy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Where's this?
That'd be sick.
so you're
Because
talking about her dad?
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, the
Lydia's dad?
not Lydia's
Or the
dad.
other dad?
It was the other dad. For the
Okay,
The daughter.
so...
The General Ortega's dad.
one that got died in the Amazon, floating out.
Fucking
He got
piranhas.
piranha.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah, enough.
See how these people go.
I think he's the right guy, but it's like I didn't know he even traveled anything and did all that traveling stuff. Because when he was in the first one, that is the original character. He was like that in that one. So I was wondering if it's the same guy or was it just a different? It was a different father of.
And if it was, well, they remembered going on you.
It was.
But other than that, like it was decent though.
I liked it. Shit, it was funny too. Need a humor.
No, it's not the same guy.
So she found someone else.
That,
she
okay,
found
okay, that's how I was
someone
trying. That was confusing me the whole time because I thought it was like because the first one he had it was like I said it was the girl and it was a guy, and the guy was always trying to save her from Beetlejuice.
Yeah, no, he's a whole different person.
That's all I was thinking. I was like because
He probably didn't want to deal with them. He crazy. He's
he
like,
probably
nope,
didn't
I'm
want
out.
to be in it.
Been in a rough with just seeing him in their sleep going.
No, because her mom had enough for that boyfriend of hers too. Going, because when she did that scream, he's like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And he's trying to hug the mom. She's like, "No, I'm good."
Yes, I was sick.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
But then a few minutes later, she gets killed by venomous snakes.
That was crazy though.
That
yeah, she was
I wasn't supposed to die. Wow.
She was trying to die through the whole thing. I think that's what she was doing through the whole time, doing the weird shit. She doing all this shit, overacting. Okay, in the funeral, you did something with the house. You did something, but you wanted to do the shrine. And why you had turned this tombstone into a shark fin?
Right.
And then you did all whole thing shit outside. You brought these snakes in. It was like, what? You were trying to die. You're trying to die in
The
this.
thing is, those snakes were supposed to be defanged.
Yeah.
But if you look in the scientific term of defanging, it's not depoisonizing. So even if they didn't have fangs, she still would have died.
Yes, there's a difference.
So you are right. She wanted to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like, not right now.
It seemed like through the time that she was doing it, it seemed like she was trying to do it. So she's doing all this stuff. And I was like, something's gonna happen to you.
But it made it funnier that they weren't defanged. So
And died instantly. No time dying right. Oh,
Yeah,
it's alive.
well,
two of them.
it's crazy how she did die really fast.
Well, I guess 2 and 2, so it's like
Yeah, because
But they
The-
were
the-
in her neck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they hit
her artery, and then it
artery.
went into her bloodstream.
And then
Yeah.
that one boy that General Tigos person, like, I was like,
Dog.
I was like, bro, I had like that feeling, but I was like, oh shit. Next thing I was like, he was just a ghost all the time.
It was funny because they never showed the mother, and they showed the dad. I was like, and then after you find out he was the murderer, and then things started showing up, and the mom turned around with a big thing in her eye. And
Oh,
dad,
But you don't see that in the first scene. That when you do see this side of her face,
Yeah, she's big.
Oh yeah, she's baking.
Yeah,
she's
like,
baking. But the thing that's pointing out of her face, it would have been seen if she was facing this way,
Yeah.
and she didn't. You don't see it.
No, because she was always straight, and then so she couldn't turn and see anything. And dad was just watching TV, so you couldn't tell either. Because
Damn, but he murdered his parents brutally.
yeah, and then it's funny.
And tried to take her soul.
I see Carmen fell out of a tree and broke your neck. So
Right.
you were stupid because Carmen
And they
got
caught your ass because the cops were on their way.
yeah. You ran to your tree house.
Yes, when he was Austin, he's like, I'd rather stay in here, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
like stuff was even weird how he was saying. I'm like,
Well, he could have wanted it after, but I was like, get out of there. Got time. But then it was the whole. Well, he's like, no, now you're. He was trying to trick her. Oh, that's when the abuse was like, now, straight to hell. I was like, whoa.
whoa, what is you're too late? No.
But it was funny with her nonsense because she didn't believe the whole time. And
No,
then
that
he's
one
like,
guy-
all you gotta do is draw a circle and knock 3 times. She's like, that's it? I would have thought it would have been more interesting. And then she opens the door and she's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was tired of not believing, and the mom, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't believe. And the mom going, I've literally been at enough. She's like, I've been through hell and back scenes.
But still,
Literally with
they
him.
really didn't say why you couldn't see the husband. I know he was behind the desk and stuff like that, but
Well, it says it in probably what happened in the first one, then. Maybe.
You remember they can't really see the loved ones. They can only see whatever the ghost that want to be seen.
Oh, yeah.
well, that's what I was saying because I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah,
And
like
that's
he
her
said.
gift.
Oh, yeah, like he said.
It was her gift, but like they really didn't explain it. But when you went down and they saw each other.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that was.
No, remember,
He-
like towards the end, he was saying, "I seen y'all,
Yeah.
but y'all couldn't see me."
Yeah.
Been a real-
So he did explain it.
I know that Willem Dafoe did a good job too. Now it's just,
Let's
now then he
see.
did like the fucking what is the Green Goblin smile. I was like, I was like, oh no.
And then with his freeze, and then they're all frozen.
Oh yeah, like just coming in and get frozen going out.
Oh, he's
he-
a adult.
He's on a roll.
and then he went through the window. You got in the cake.
This is the,
Enough.
He literally was. I'm going through the window.
so what would you grade the movie?
What do you rate it?
From
A 10 out of 10. I liked it.
I'll say
It was the same
Not-
kind of. What is it called? The same kind of animation as the first one. So
Yeah.
it kind of was like good for me as a kid watching it growing up. Wise.
Just
And then
add a little bit
seeing-
more.
They added more comedy and more group.
yeah, because
stuff.
me and Rico we got our Uber driver was dropping us off, and it was like we're gonna see Beetlejuice, and it's like
Oh yeah, he was like, if we had him for the same ride coming back, he said we would have had a debate on the subject then.
yeah.
I mean, the ending, I was, but then it was just like, because like no time, well, because she saw her first love the next one when she was having the baby, and then the fucking him came out. I was like, what the fuck did he? And like, F you, no time. I was gonna be tired if it, but it was.
And then he woke up.
Right, I was like, when the fuck did that happen?
And then he woke up with him in bed, and it was a dream. It was like you went into
2 and 1 dreams are creepy as fuck.
Yes.
He was like, man, I had the weirdest dream. Bitch, get out of here! I was tired. No, when he was tiny, because she was Beetlejuice, he was home. She went, and then he went his midget. Somebody and he was seeing her, going, "Where are you going?"
Right, he had enough.
You're my bride. You're my brand new bride.
Well, he's
This
like, it's
fucking
only a matter of
nonsense
time.
Well, he had enough that one guy because like, oh, you just want. Okay, gave him that truth serum, and then she's all really punched him flying and shit.
It's better than enough with that.
Well, at least she finally found out because if he didn't say it verbally, I don't think she would have ever believed it from anyone else.
Yeah, I could
No.
tell from him because she was after a bit. I guarantee you she'll freaking catch on because right now she was broken,
Yeah.
and then And that's how he got in the picture. So usually when Ada's kid in your stuff when you are down at the worst, and then they try to sneak themselves in, and then you start learning.
Well, she would have learned too quick because
Yeah.
she was gonna go for the marriage.
But she probably after a bit she would probably realized it.
Yeah, once she's already married and half the money gets taken.
No, not really, because you stop because she was at the place at it anyway. She wasn't gonna make it anyways for anyways.
Oh, the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made it in the church.
She
But then
made it-
Beetlejuice showed himself going, got a contract.
Well, yeah, contract. We're married.
Yeah, so
You
he
need
broke
to
that.
write him.
Yeah, so he saved. He was the guy that. He was basically the guy that saves the wedding. Going, no, the wedding stopper, but he has a real contract. He's like, you think you're Hollywood? Here we go.
And then Rory, was it Rory? I don't know his name. He was like, what you mean you're married? He was so confused, like, when did this happen? Like, you were only gone for like 3 hours.
That was rough.
Things happen, man.
I was in the afterlife. I had to go save my daughter.
Oh, next movie we gotta see that alien one, that new
Oh my
one.
God.
Next one.
That one, I need to see that. Speak No Evil too.
Well, that comes out this week.
Yeah.
Oh no, September 13th.
I know. Yeah.
Be
Is that-
off on Tuesdays, we'll go. All we need is drinks.
If I,
$6 Now they brought that free popcorn back. I'm like, thanks.
right.
Finally.
The killer coming out with Batista's new movie, and then Drew McIntyre's first debut movie. So I'm excited to see what he does in there. They had their premiere yesterday. Showed them all there, except for obviously Drew wasn't there because obviously he had to go wrestling. But I was tired. Well, no time he played this, his Scottish. So he's like, oh, I know, but he's like, I know someone. Come
Like,
on.
I was watching article. They were interviewing Dave Bautista, the one that told the person about Drew McIntyre, because Drew McIntyre, they're looking for a tall guy, scary looking, with Scottish accent. He's like, I know a
Scary,
person.
not the
He's like,
scary
that's the
looking.
guy. You.
Remember Drew when he used to be back in the day? I don't know, maybe not.
No.
But like back in the day, he used to complain about everything, and now he's just like, I ain't that person anymore.
They fucking,
He didn't want that. That was the character Vince
no,
had.
yeah,
Well, he was
I
a
know.
whiner.
the
But he grew
Voldemort,
from that.
the third Voldemort.
No, but then he's like, no, I'm gonna show him what I can really be like.
It was after he had to go on the indies and stuff like that, to do indies.
No.
And that's how you got named Drew Galloway, and then Drew McIntyre came back again, and then that's how he got Brown back.
No.
Well, I was sick. Then you got Scott Adkins in there, and they played brothers in that. I was like, whoa.
Tired. Oh shit, but he's gonna have his hands full.
Oh, sick. I'm excited to see that one, and the girl from Rebel Moon in there too.
Oh shit.
But she has long hair this time, but then the short. So I'm excited to see that.
Hell yeah, I gotta do that. Batista coming back with this, and then Drew to see how you do, man.
Oh yeah, this new. I thought it was a game, but it's called Secret Level, and it's on Prime. It's a new adult animation anthology series featuring original stories set within the worlds of the most beloved video games. Each are 15 episodes. Celebration of the video game. So it's inspired by several games, including Armored Core, Concord, Crossfire Dungeons. Dungeons and Dragons. Exodus, Honor of Kings, Mega Man, New World, Pac-Man, the Sifu. Oh, that's that martial art game that me and Ali had no food.
Oh shit.
The Outer Worlds, Unreal Tournament, Warhammer 40,000. I heard that's a popular game. Mm-hmm. The second one came out, so you got basically all that in the series. So
That would be interesting, actually, as fuck.
comes out December 10th. Yeah, December 10th. Oh, he's sick. I thought it was a whole game thing. I was like, oh shit, play all that, but no, it's a series.
That's even better.
That's
You
even
can
better.
see how they do like that.
Yeah, now you gotta get that now, Rico.
If I can, I will. I gotta get Prime again, which it ain't that bad.
That's what I was just saying. As everyone says about when you do the subscription, it's like you can't subscribe to just one site, because even with animes, not every site's gonna have the same thing, and that's why they put paywalls up and stuff like that. And it's like before you know, you got at least like 5 apps for that one thing you're looking for.
Right. Ugh.
Yeah, and then before, cause I just
Yeah, I had the two.
Yeah.
The 2 car accidents.
go ahead.
Well, one was a semi-accident. I was actually looking at the video last night. It just popped up because I was like, "What accidents happened in the last 2 days?" And then, let me see. It was a semi. I'll show you.
Worse.
Oh, it's semis.
He lost control of the truck. But it was crazy because like, there was another accident in Racine, and it was my sister's fiance's daughter that passed away in the truck. She was riding with some friends, wrong crowd, of course. And I don't know if it was the same like semi situation, but I know they got hit by a semi and they all died in the car accident instantly because the car caught on fire.
All right.
So RIP to them.
R.I.P. man. All these people getting lost these years.
And the shooting in Georgia.
Oh God.
That, like, did you see the news about that?
Yeah, with the kid, right?
Yeah, the kid, and he said he had a big rifle. I was hoping it wasn't. It's like, how the fuck do you not see that going? Someone like that whatever that what dad did, because he's in custody with the girl, but there had to be something set up.
Right. Especially, you say he's secured it in a safe place. Because then they always say that, and the kid reaches it.
Yeah, but that's okay. How the hell how did you get that in the school
Right, 'cause that's
without seeing it? Someone or like how did they get in the car? You can't put it in your pocket.
And you're probably in your book bag somehow.
But you would have to go to the locker and it would have fell out because still won't fit in your backpack unless you.
If you got one of those that you can take apart.
Yeah, but
Then he had a-
but it's a kid. Kid cannot. I don't think kid would be that.
And that's why he's booked with her, because they probably assume that he put it together
Yes,
for her. Or she learned at a young age, depending, because it's Georgia, some of them learn how to
They teach
fire
them, yeah.
rifles at a young age. So she might even know how to.
So yeah, he went through all this stuff.
Oh,
So,
hell
like,
no.
He's driving through like the wrong side of the road. He's swerving,
Damn. And
hitting
this-
all these cars. No one's moving out of the way, of course. And yeah, that's all that was happening. It's crazy shit. It happened 3 days ago.
Damn.
Nice.
I don't even see smoke. Oh, damn.
But that's what was intense because they're all piling up.
Yeah.
And then I think he stopped right by this gas station or something.
Thank God. I'm tough for boom.
Telling everyone.
Yeah, like, oh no, car dealership. My bad. Right in front of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I was like, a gas station would have exploded.
Yeah, we're all so.
You can show Justin.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, because I was looking up. I was trying to look up the Racine accident that one person I knew and that was in the car, and that one popped
He
up.
wasn't even slowing down.
He couldn't. He lost control.
I wonder if like a tire blew,
So
Yeah,
I
that
don't-
too.
or a couple of them.
Or he couldn't control the pedal either. So I don't know.
Looked like
kind
he
of
was on fire
malfunction?
before he can. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, something might have. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I also saw Luke Soul was like, sheesh.
See, all these accidents, that's what I used to get before with the news thing. Like every morning, wake up bright and early in the morning. Hey, a car accident happened in this street in Milwaukee. I'm like, again?
Yeah. There's like car accident you hear, shooting, all that, and literally we just started up school. We're already hearing enough.
It's like the people with the guns. Like I have people put locks in thing. I think you need to put it in a fucking thing put it somewhere that the kids can't reach it, and somewhere that they don't know about it.
Well,
Because there's no way that it might have been locked up, but like how would it still get in there? Oh, that's know where the key was and get in. Smashing in the glass ones to get in.
What flavor is that? Blueberry?
Spearmint.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy though. It's like we're
It's so I don't know how easy it is to get a gun.
Did you ever see the new ways to lock doors in the schools?
Yeah, but it's still like
What? How do you do it now?
So you know those bathroom little feet holders where you open the door with? It's something like that on the door, right? And there's like a little opening. Then there's a gap on the floor, and then it's like a metal little trap thing, and you turn it, and it locks the door from the inside, so that way the shooter can't get in the door. First of all, there is a window in the door, right? You can just break the window and start shooting in there anyways. So what the fuck's that about?
I don't know. My bathroom.
but any better.
Theirs was like just a regular.
I think like a lot of these places, especially
Well, I
if
mean,
it's
there's that little window thing.
in the bathroom.
No, in the
Oh.
school doors.
Oh, yeah.
Classrooms.
What is?
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. They need more security at these schools. Even starting at a young age, you gotta start putting securities or something. Because the scanners,
that
they're not
doesn't
fucking working there because they still getting in.
Yeah, they apparently ain't helping because some
South
are.
Division. Hello.
Yeah.
Ever been there?
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there for summer school.
Some of them are just watch
too.
like the fights that happen. They just watch
They
and let it
can't-
happen because it's every day.
Yeah, but they can't do anything because you got protection about the
I
kids.
told you
all.
this big girl, probably 3 times my size, wanted to fight me just because I bumped into her when I wasn't the one that bumped into her. The one in front of me bumped into her. I was like, it
What kind of
wasn't
person
me. I'm trying to go to class. It's 2 feet away. Like, we can fight after school if you really want to. Bye. Like, what the fuck?
I'll see you after school then. No, you won't. No, I won't.
No, I pointed who it was and she ran that way.
Yeah, like with going back to the school things, like I just found out recently there was a student. Oh, I guess we'll get into that. I guess. Because we all know what this month is. You know, Suicide Awareness Month. And I should have got to it sooner than that, but I just found out recently that one of these kids actually committed recently. She was only 13 years old. I'm not gonna put her name out right now. I mean, I think they posted about her, but because I don't want to get her name wrong. But you know, it's starting to become that young age again. So it's like one of those things where like they say keep an eye on your friends, even if they're laughing, even if they're enjoying themselves. Pay attention to the humor that is being said out loud.
Or their body language.
The
Got
body
their
language.
vibes, and I think if you're very good friends with them, you could tell. You should know how they act. If they act something different than the usual that you are, check upon them. Check on the person to see what's going on.
Or even if they don't want to talk,
Talk
be like,
about-
"Hey, want to do this?"
Yeah,
So they
get
don't
their
have
mind
to
Or you
think
want to go
about
to the
it.
mall? Let's go window shopping. Let's do something that's free in our budget.
right.
The best thing, most things are good are free.
Right. So
Because
budget. Let's go
I
send
guess
budget.
did you see on TikTok now? I don't know if they did it this year, but there's a thing for the kids that the parents can put it on default, and that they can only see what you want them to see,
For what?
like for TikTok and stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And
About time.
and for people that are under 13 or I think the teenage levels, they put a safety on the adult. Can put a safety on it so they can't see anything that they're not supposed to see.
Yeah, well, nowadays, these kids know how to hack shit.
Yeah.
Kids
They're
know
gonna
how
get
to-
into it
They're
anyways.
gonna make a new account, and they're gonna look at anything they want.
Yeah, you can't stop it.
You can't.
You could try to prevent, just be there, but
I mean, my friend, she has parental lock, so anytime her kids download an app on their phone, she has to confirm it and see if she wants to accept that them adding that on their phone is okay or not. That's one thing that I actually like, but other than that, you make an account, you can get access to pretty much anything. I mean, look at Netflix.
But with that, like, if the parents can put the safety lock before they even get on the thing and before they even made their account, because people they're saying people under 14 or something they can't start a account that the parents can't say, look at.
Nice. Good luck.
Let me check if the camera's still on.
I was like, good luck, cause
You know, but it's like you said, it's hard to keep things off. Like then you need to freaking pay attention to what's going on the website and make sure everything that's appropriate.
they can't all the time.
But they're controlling the all. That's why people. That's why our TikToks are all about weird stuff, and in other countries they're all educational and everything else.
Yeah, we're more influenced.
We're more influenced than
And they're more
educational, and they're more educational. Because the United States don't give a shit about what goes on in the thing. It depends on to what.
Just
what
like how
level.
Biden tried to, was it Biden or Trump that tried to take TikTok?
I think both of them tried.
Both of them, yeah.
It's like you're
Tried,
not
they were
gonna
like,
lose
no.
it, but people did lose it. I think some people did lose it, and because it is banned in certain places now.
Hard.
Like, even
I
if
don't
they
even
would
know.
have, someone would have came out with something else.
But as I was saying, like,
There's Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. Like, they don't really need TikTok.
Yeah, it used to be Vine, then it was Musically, then went to this. Like, they're not gonna stop.
yeah,
I know some people have their TikTok careers under.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's-
And they were, and they,
I
were,
know,
and they
I'm
were
like-
gonna get
They
offended
were
by
getting
it.
their shit muted too, and they're like, you know how hard I worked on this shit? And I think that's why they're trying to improvise it and not work with them. And that's why maybe they're trying to do a limit thing or whatever, so that way the ones who are actually doing this, you know, they're safe. Kind of like a check mark thing.
Yeah, because they got because they mostly they're members already, and they got into following, and they got sponsors and stuff, so they keep them around.
No. Don't tell
Just
me.
like Instagram. Instagram started out as photos for models and for music and stuff like that.
I don't know.
Then it got X. That's anybody can say whatever they want on there.
I don't even be on X. I just post for our podcast. So if y'all see us on X, you know what that is for.
Man, it's like, but yeah, RIP to, that's, you know, condolences to the family, friends of these, also, you know, another shout out to, you know, today's 9/11,
Oh,
you know, to all those people that lost their lives that year too. Speaking of suicide, you know, people were literally doing that too because they couldn't get down. Also, you just hear boom, you just hear the thumps of shit.
that's crazy. It's been 23 years. Shit.
At
So it
least.
doesn't feel like that. We were still in school. Don't ask us. Don't ask, because we all there. We all knew about it. We were in school that day when it happened.
Shit, I was only like
At least the first one, I think.
I was in a bassinet
First-
still. I
Yeah.
was one.
You were lucky.
I was in the 5th or
was
6th grade.
Yeah,
I was just playing with my
I was in.
I was about
I was
to-
in. I think I was in middle school at the time. I think
Yeah, maybe.
because it was. I don't think it was in. I don't know what grade in middle school, but I think it was like in middle school.
like I remember it was like vague though. It was like
It was vague because if you heard news, it hit the.
Twin Towers.
Twin Towers first, one of them, and then a couple hours later, you got the video of them trying to hit the Pentagon,
I have failed.
and
It failed.
that one failed, and then
was-
and they were going towards another place. Forgot
They
the.
were trying to do the second twin tower.
And then they
With,
did the Twin Towers.
with secret reveal, it was
Guys,
our own government.
Shh, don't get you.
They would have been after me by now. You know how many other people say that?
I know, but
You'd be surprised.
no one cares about your.
Just how-
if
Because
you
all
go,
of a sudden you could
wanna talk
hear the
about
plane.
Politics. I feel like COVID was already here in 2019, but they didn't want to tell us until 2021 or 2020.
It was.
it was still here.
Obama knew it was here. And I know not a lot of people are fans of him, but I'm just saying he was warning. He literally had a message saying you're going to need to get this stuff ready. Something is coming. Nobody wanted to listen. And look what happened.
And then you
the
try
thing
blaming
is,
on
also-
another. You got to blame it on another country about the stuff. It's like,
You
Yeah,
know, he
then
was
you do
also
that.
religious, so they didn't like that about him.
No.
They didn't believe that he knew about the future. And yeah. And whoever knew, and then whatever inside job he knew about, you know, someone that he knew about COVID, and you know,
He was like, I wasn't
Ebola.
always the president.
Unreal.
He was like, I was always.
Right.
I liked Obama as president, though. I mean, I wasn't old enough to know what he was doing, but it didn't seem like such a
It wasn't
shithole
much of a lot of fucking drama
country
around.
since the new
Like,
president.
you didn't hear every time. Oh, this person did this again today. It's like
Right.
Like Donald Trump got like impeached like 5 times.
trying to impeach, and every time you're on the news, he said something slick.
He's a felon as well. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, you got that, and then you got freaking. Well, before he dropped out, Biden opened the border. And then you have freaking. What, that country Venezuelan gang and just taking over that apartment building?
You got a shitload of fentanyl heading our way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like more, more than already
So
fucking
if
is.
you're
And now-
allergic to Oxy, do not trust any
Yeah, be
Oxy
careful.
because
To check
they'll
anything.
fuck you up with fentanyl.
Oh, unreal.
And you can easily overdose by a small amount.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
I've been hearing that same fucking commercial about one of the mayors or one of the government people, and I'm like, if I hear that one more commercial again, I'm throwing the
Like,
TV
I
away.
like to pause, like those, like the commercials. They're only bashing each other. They're not telling about what they will do for us. They're bashing each other.
Well, they
Most-
do, but
they do.
they mainly.
But but most of the time they're bashing another person, and it would, like, oh, Democrats do it, Republicans do it all the time. I was like, if you're going to fight, instead of poking at the person, do what you're going to do, and actually do what you tell them they're going to do. Not talk about
That is
bitching
true, because the last 4 years they've been doing that. They've been talking a lot of shit about the other person running and the vice versa. And you're just like,
That's why what was going on, like, Trump's going to win anyways. Because she's not making it any easier.
No.
I'm surprised Biden even won. But then I know that
No,
nobody
because
wanted
no one wanted him and nobody wanted him.
But
in.
now everyone's
now
regretting.
now
that
they're all
they
regretting.
wanted-
But like I said, a lot of his shit, I guess actually he is not running the show. He is not doing that because
Cool.
Sleepy Joe.
Oh, Sleepy Joe.
If he's that can't even focus on shit long enough. Someone else is telling him to say all this stuff, doing stuff.
I heard he's in bed by 6. What the fuck you doing, bro?
It's
Why
like,
are you sleeping?
I don't know, and the reason why he dropped out, I guess he has some kind of health condition.
he been having health
But
issues.
it could be something else fucking around.
Like, the first day
Well,
he got, this is like the first time he got in, he fell upstairs, or he was playing with his dog and he got injured. It was like
Sit
you were a
down.
person.
Sit in a wheelchair and sit down.
It was like he was old. He was old. His president was like, how did you let this person through? It's like someone had to help him a lot. To
I
get
mean, they didn't want Trump.
through. Yeah, they didn't want Trump to like
And they didn't
He-
want a women president either.
No.
no, but
So it was either Biden or no one. So they had to choose.
no, you could. There's
says
other,
old guy.
there's other people on the ballot. The
Like,
ones
why,
that-
like Sanders dropped out like twice. I was like, "What are you doing?" I'll say he's like, "Fuck this." There must be a reason why he kept backing out. Twice.
because
he's like, "Fuck
they're
this."
not gonna do what he gotta say.
How they made fun of him with that mask and that wheelchair that he had. They kept making.
Well,
memes
no,
out of it.
remember the meme when he was headlocking? It looked like he was headlocking somebody. He
He loves him though.
Yeah, everyone loved him. It's like he put him in the commercial of him headlocking somebody in the UFC ring.
Yeah. And you just see him making him look like he's a horror film out of him. You just see him standing in the corner with the mask.
Yep.
I was like, why you gotta do this to him?
That's what happened when you have media and electronics. You are not safe.
You do one thing wrong, they're gonna make a meme out of you.
Yep.
At least I'm not famous yet for that.
We will, just wait. No, hopefully one day, but we are gonna get a meme made out of us somehow.
In a good way. Not
This,
these are embarrassing moments.
yeah, the British moments. Like, I think it's gonna be like the '70s show. I was just sitting around thinking, you're gonna get high one night and we're gonna all like,
Have
I'll be
the
sitting there-
whole cloud of smoke.
yep.
Did you watch the 90s show? They have a part 3. They just
I
came
haven't
out.
watched
no,
it.
you gotta watch part 3.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
If you haven't watched part 1 and part 2 is up too.
I don't know how accurate,
There's
but it
three
looked like
parts.
looked like she was over him or more.
Who?
Looked like her, because I thought a while back her percentage of debate hers was a little bit over Biden's, I mean Trump's, which was because this was updated today.
Yeah,
for-
but
Oh, so it's
I don't know if
so
it's-
far?
Well,
look like
she
it.
might be, but like, by the end of the thing to be done, I'm just ready
Are
for.
we gonna have a woman for the very
That'd be-
first time as president?
I just
Because
want some.
honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, is she the right person for it to be the first
I
female
mean, if Trump
president?
comes in,
I mean,
you won't have
it's Hillary
abortion
Clinton, right?
rights. You
No,
won't.
no, it's, no.
Kamala Harris back in.
That's the other one. No, she's not gonna get in. No, since she said her name, she'll go pop up. She'll pop up.
No,
in.
now she's gonna go. What? You don't know?
Hillary
that
Clinton's
shit?"
gonna pop up.
I'm
sorry.
I'm running for president.
it was a white
Not
woman.
at
That's
this
all
time.
I know.
That's Clinton. That was Clinton. That was the first time with Trump. That's the only person he beat.
Yeah, because she was a woman.
No one wanted her in because of Clinton.
Bill Clinton, I know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you would think if you would choose them over Trump, Bill Clinton would kind of take the lead, even though she's president. Because you know what I mean? Like, he would give her the ideas
Yeah, I
in
don't
order to, but whatever.
But depends. I don't
That's
know.
how I thought of it.
Yeah, like I don't know, like the first
can spit
female president. What would that look like? What would the perfect one? Not perfect, but like the best way of it actually having a chance against the person. Like, what does think that person has to be like? Because everything to think about, it could be any other female president, and it's also someone's backstage doing something anyways.
Because the presidents are not the ones that lead. It's the
Yeah.
Supreme Court.
Yeah.
So
Somewhat.
technically,
Somewhat.
they just need a face
Yes.
for the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
is what
Right
it
at
is.
this point.
I mean, he does have some sort of authority, but
It
not
doesn't seem like they say, "Oh, president's so great." Like, you don't. I don't know what you actually do behind. Not behind the scenes, and they're in a big house. I guarantee you, they're not. Most of the time, they're not fucking doing no work. They're fucking running around playing bowling in the basement. Why not all the shit in it? You're not doing work all day long.
If you watch Designated Survivor from Netflix, it'll show you how the presidency is ruled and run. I've watched about to be season 4. I stopped watching it because it got boring, but there's a little gist for you in the season 1 and season 3 will be more in detail.
These are the secrets of the White House.
Well, it's
Someone
not
recorded
really
you.
like secrets. It's more like drama behind it all
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it wants to, catch your attention.
Yeah.
Oh, like the time they wanted to change their outfits instead of wearing suits all the time, they can wear comfortable clothes.
So no, you never know you were there.
Because then we don't know who's who.
And
if someone just random-
the person has a gun. Oh, he's security. What?
Wait, what?
No, they're like
They're
those-
wearing
the
those
same
same,
clean
comfortable
clothes
clothes.
as you, and they're not in the regular secrets. You,
Oh,
when you come in
yeah.
the thing, you know where they are. If you're
Oh,
not,
like
that-
you're a visitor.
they're
and then you got
they're
the,
just like you,
the little tag.
having
and
your
they're
shirt
like, Who are
on,
you?
hanging
Get
out with you,
down.
and you see someone walking around with a thing. You're like,
Well, you'll have your name tag on. You'll be like, here, this is this. You ain't gonna just walk in without that, because they all have to come in and get scanned in, I'm sure.
no, they would know it. but we
Scanned
won't.
in. We're gonna put quotes on there.
Yeah, because you never know.
Because how do you think that shot happened at Trump and missed and hit his ear? But it was to start something,
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah.
First of all, he could have missed. He just wanted to miss.
Yeah, I was like, how do you miss?
How did you not
You're
see the fucking-
inside. I think it was it outside.
You guys
Regardless.
didn't do a fucking good job trying to
He
protect.
was up on the balcony thing, and he was down here.
Yeah, and how do you? He said, "Oh, I'm just gonna clip your ear off."
Well, they said it was more scary as it is because it looked like they think like maybe some of like security was in on it because like people were like saying he's up there, they weren't listening. The security was going, huh? So I was like, now watch they were like in with it too or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're always like
Because-
quiet.
But the smartest people that in security are the dumbest people you know.
Yeah, they hire anybody, long as you do the job.
You're intelligent, it's fine, right? But if you're in a
Gotta hire
situation,
him.
you don't got that
No,
smarts.
I only did 2
So you're
times.
just
No.
like, what?
They said, "You know how to firearm? All right, you're going
No.
in. You're welcome in."
No.
Like, what?
I said no. I never did anything. I wanted to just
They
sit
already
there.
asked him about that. They're like, "You want to take a class?" And like, dog.
No, the people were telling us like if you want to make money, you can get your license for to carry a weapon. It's like I don't want to do all that.
Why not, Justin? You could protect us when we're in the north side or something. Just kidding.
I don't know. Then they had their own went split.
No, because if you have a gun, and then everyone's gonna say stuff comes out, I don't want to be part of it. Because when you got security, you walk around with a pistol. Someone like
I
me.
think you would be safer with a taser, honestly. Just don't tase
But,
yourself.
but it's illegal to have a taser. But you can buy them in stores.
So it's illegal for a security guard to carry a taser?
I don't
But
know,
if it's
but-
under that, I guess.
I don't know. The tasers are legal or not legal because all the civilians should have to have tasers, but they can get tasers all the time. It's supposed to be illegal, but
You know what? Let me look this up.
I mean,
Amazon.com.
but I guarantee you can buy it off of Amazon.
yeah, you could buy that. Buy a little
But-
pink pepper spray thingy.
They're not doing a very good job trying to
Yeah,
protect
pepper
it.
spray.
They're not doing a very good job protecting.
See, 2008 for a stunt gun, flashlight, self-defense kit.
Yeah, it's easy to get one, but they're supposed to be banned.
Or you face
so
more
if it-
time or some shit like that.
Or you go in for time. It's like, okay, but why you have places selling them and you don't want them to have it?
This is like certain states or something like. the
Look
weird
at
thing.
this
Oh yeah, maybe
one.
that might be. Maybe it's throwing.
It's a pen, but is it a pen?
Well, see,
Hell no.
that I can see coming around and it just surprise somebody with it. It's a pen.
Right, just gotta get away from it.
Yeah.
It's a hip.
Looks like a blunt. Looks like you vape.
I don't know, obviously the higher where everything goes, it's.
Rico, you're the first one to do it.
Especially when y'all ain't trying it. I'm like, nah. We all go.
We all going to try it. We're going to have the
I know,
real
we
one, and you're going to have the taser one.
Like the pull the gum one?
Yeah.
Like the lips. They have lipstick tasers too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want that
tired.
one.
Fucking lip
Yeah.
goes puff.
Or the umbrella taser. You can open the umbrella, but then it's also a taser.
No, hey, the way he cools that back up.
I know this girl in California has them on TikTok.
Well, no.
Alright, do we got anything else?
Yeah, this last thing.
I thought you were
Or you have one, or-
I was done.
Are you talking about SmackDown?
Yeah, I was just waiting for.
I got NXT out. You go first. I got NXT.
I'll just be brief with it.
That's pretty.
So just basically, we had Bret Hart came back in, which was cool to see him after a long time.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The reason for why he came back is because that's the last time that place is going to be there. Because I think they're tearing that one down and they have a new place where it'll be. And it's the last time he began in there, he's ending it with it. It's being in that last time. Being in that stadium.
I don't know. People thought no, he's gonna verse Gunther type shit. I mean,
I said no.
But then Sami Zayn came going out off because that's their area. They're like get off, so they're gonna have their redemption.
Oh,
match.
God.
But you know,
Sammy.
I don't know if I'm just gonna let it. I don't know how he can't surprise us and have Sam winning off of Gunther again, and then just turn out that he can't beat Sammy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But why is he gonna do it? That make a lot of stories.
Yeah.
But it's like, how is that gonna be?
Yeah, and then he said, you looked up to him. He's and one of my, but his number one was Goldberg of all. It was like really. I mean, you got Goldberg's fans, but of all people, it was Goldberg.
When they said that is because Brett has issues with Goldberg. They use that as a thing.
No, so Goldberg's gonna come back in here somehow too?
No. But look, he hates Bill because Bill kicked him in the head and he mostly retired Bret Hart. And he's still salty about it.
Oh.
Damn, he holds his grudges though.
Damn, that's a long ass grudge.
Like, look how he has salty with for Shawn.
Oh yeah.
He had issues with Shawn for a long time since the screw job.
Sean didn't give a fuck. Sean,
And Mr.
nope.
McMahon too. And running up
But
and after
Mr.
punching him.
McMahon was just doing shit. Just to, Voldemort did whatever he wanted to do.
That guy.
And
But-
and he's getting a documentary on Netflix.
Oh yeah, Mr. McMahon. You see how he came from all the way from there.
And it won't,
Interesting,
and
but,
it won't be nothing about the lawsuit because they try to reach out to the person, but she hasn't responded back, so she's not part of the of the documentary. So that they're about to talk about his dirty laundry, but the person didn't want to be part of it, or didn't respond back to them because they try to reach out to the person that was in the lawsuit for like 4 or 5 times to see if they would interview them about all the things that was going on with Rich Moran at the time.
He said hell no.
Then that what he bad in that, but if it was for him and his dad, shit, we wouldn't have obviously arrested. How they showed in the trailer, and that if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here and he create that empire.
Yeah, but
shit.
then but to a certain age, he should have stopped and start teaching whoever wants to start grooming start putting people into who you want to be after you, so you can still be on top and have a future plan. Because he didn't have the choice of what he had to do because they pushed him out. But if he was smarter enough, he would start bringing whoever he wants in charge, start taking over some of this little by little, taking over for the thing, and then he can still be part of it. So that he still get the final say in it. So to see if they can run it if he is not around. You can tell people can. By the time I bet you Triple H wasn't the number one thing for him to do.
And he probably had a couple of candidates.
It was difficult because I was hearing it was going to sell to anybody else.
But his daughter.
Yeah,
and
his
son.
daughter and his son.
No, it was. I think he would have reminded his son, but he wasn't going to give it to Stephanie.
But Stephanie, I think the Stephanie Mann, if she was in charge, I think she'll still be better than Vince or Shane. Because I don't know if he really. I know he did behind the scenes with WCW and ECW and stuff like that, but I don't know how that. But because I think I don't know if they'll listen to the people. Or they'll keep just doing what they wanted to do and not listen. Because Triple H is doing what he can. But he probably wasn't going to be the person that was going to be charged. But
Yeah, because then they had the first match was a street fight that 8-man. Yeah, the Wyatts versus the Alpha Camp. Obviously
I forgot the names.
Alpha Camp or what is
The
it?
Alpha. American Alphas?
Yeah.
Not American Alphas. American something.
Wannabe Kurt Angles.
All of them.
Yeah.
Well, that was a
Racing
good.
against,
I loved that match.
Wyatt 6.
Yeah, he said that.
That was a good match.
I had to think of the name because it said Wyatt. I was like, I'm trying to. Wyatt 6. They have it as.
But yeah, it was good though. I was like, well.
Yeah,
and he beat it in one move.
If I had. Nikki Cross was part of the match.
Well, without the map. Well,
Well, they took the match. Then none of them will fight with the mascot except for Uncle Howdy. But they make a mask for it so you can wrestle in it.
yeah.
No good.
Then he had what? Jade and Bianca versus who they versus?
Against the Sorcerer Girls.
Yeah. Obviously, they dominated them.
But like I said, I think they're fine being champion, but if they're gonna keep pushing them that strong, and yeah, it's fine keeping them strong, but then what about the rest of the people that they can't beat them? Because the last time they got lost because they didn't get pinned because the other team got pinned, so you didn't really beat her. Or who's gonna take the time? Who do you see as a tag team taking it up for them? Since they don't have many female tag team, and if they crush all of them. Who's taking it up? It'll be probably a multiple tag team match, so they can take it off of them. Because Triple H puts a lot of effort in those two, and they'll overpower them. And then what happens to the rest of the lead? They're beating everybody. They should start going into their championship. Because they're supposed to, I know the story is they're bringing in the mid card females. Belt in the capital in the United States, so they have enough belt to go for. But they can't even keep a female tag team together. Every time they turn on, they're breaking up.
No.
And it was too. Everyone wants to see them wrestle now. Yeah. Let's keep them together for a while. But how are you gonna do it? Because that would be the perfect thing of them start breaking because they lost the title, and they can start planting seeds.
I'm feeling they will soon because there's times where I see Jade like do some of these things. Like I don't know if you've seen the one match when Bianca was coming alive. Jade's just like,
Yeah, so
Or
it's
some
like
shit.
little things. Like it's slowly with the it's that long storytelling. Well, I guess a lot of people get tired of the long storytelling.
Because they don't know what they want. They say they want story, so they give them story, and then the yes, I understand the bloodline stuff. They pushing it together. But don't forget, until the last Samoan that part of it is going to be a bloodline somewhere along the line through the rest of his life until. You got a lot of people who have kids. They're gonna have the next generation.
and that one Samoan's coming in soon.
He
What
ain't
was his
coming
name?
yet. And he's not coming yet because he said he's still gonna be on the Indies for a while.
Oh,
Because he still has a
Well,
contact.
that big giant one. Though.
yeah.
But he's in here. But now because I don't think they're gonna bring him. I think they're gonna at the War Games. That's when they're gonna show up.
Yeah.
And then the new guy comes in to cost him. Because there's no point of them bringing them. And now Oles, he's teaming up with Vince, teaming up with Roman Reigns.
And then maybe eventually that's when Jacob, or unless he is gonna stay on their side.
Because
and turns on-
either way, because
Oh.
Maga's son, he's already said like, in interviews and stuff like that, he'll be with wherever Jacob is at.
Oh.
He likes being team partners with them.
It's not even two fucking crazy motherfuckers.
But like at that, I like to see him come in, but it already gonna let him do the Samoan Spike, or they're gonna let Solo keep doing the thumb. Cause
It should be him though, because Solo was technically there first. Then, if that's the case.
But he wasn't Omaga's son,
Oh, that way.
and his son. So because Jacob used to do the Samoan Spike too, and he hasn't been doing that. Because the Solo has it. So when Zilla Part 2 comes in, is he gonna be able to use the special, or is he gonna, or Soldier can keep it?
I mean, I think Fatu didn't care if he had to change it anyways, because then he does that Daredevil shit. And
Not talking about that one. That's Jacob. I'm talking about the other Part 2.
oh.
Samoan, the Umaga's son, real son.
No, I know, because you said Jacob was doing. So who was
He
doing it?
was doing it
That's
too,
what
but
I meant.
I understand what they're doing, that protecting him. But what are they gonna let him do when Zilla comes in?
Oh, that
Because
one.
is Zilla gonna be able to keep doing his special, or Solo will keep doing it? Because if you think about it, his thing was the spinning Uginagi,
No.
and everyone made fun of it because the other name is Swinging Solo.
Oh,
Been real.
It's like, who names it? I don't see the them saying. I don't think they're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna call myself the spinning soul." the Booker needs to pick up better names for him.
yeah, he's probably like.
And then Drew and CM Punk, they finally got a bad blood one, so that's gonna be a crazy one there.
Can't wait for that fucking Hell in
And
a
that's
Cell.
gonna be the last thing right there.
best- yeah,
Who's
that's
gonna
it.
win is CM Punk, and they were fucking.
Because I know the story is the rumors are after that he's going to go face
Gunther.
might be facing Gunther at
So-
Survivor Series. But it's like I don't really want to see him get chopped to shit out. But he might be able to take the stuff like he's still coming off of injury.
He's so.
I mean, he
cool.
proved himself with that strap match, though.
Yeah.
Right, but he ain't getting chopped the shit out of it.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre's a heavy hitter too.
Yeah.
That's how he got hurt the last time, because he did a fucking hard hit, and then he went.
You know what I'm saying? If Drew's beating him like that and he gets injured, when Gunther does it, he's gonna make him a lot harder. Because you got Sheamus who likes to beat like that. Tell him I don't want to fight that guy no more because he doesn't want to get his ass kicked that bad as much. And
Or he's getting pissed off,
no.
and he's like,
he
he's
doesn't-
taking us way too serious.
no, because he does the same thing too. No, he just doesn't want to get chopped because you get his chops. Everyone, in all the interviews that talk about Gunther's chops, everyone said you don't get chopped by him. It's it's very bad. You get shot by him.
Well, Damien took that shit though.
Yeah, he ate that
Yeah.
He's
shit.
the only one that took or took it because he's a different kind of fucking
Yeah.
breed type shit though. I like
Yeah.
that shit. And he
Boy,
did
he's
it
like,
back
come
to him.
on.
I don't think he comes with bleeding. But I'm excited to see that. And and then Wade Barrett coming up going, don't disrespect.
Yeah.
He comes back and because last time he pushed his ass. And then Adam Pearce going, this is
I know.
last
I
of
need
it.
them to come too because they were having hints that Adam might be.
No,
It's clear to come back.
no, but he said no, he will not do that.
Oh.
Because they're trying to get him to face against SmackDown's general manager because they both were NWA champions, and they were trying to get them together. And he talked about him, just like no.
Or Corey Greaves, because he's clear to come back.
Yeah.
Maybe there's only. I mean, they're probably not
But
gonna.
like,
but it almost seemed like he was gonna that one time.
He could
stood
have,
up
but
for
like
him.
he's been the announcer because that's one of the best announcers now.
Oh yeah. He'd be like, hold this real quick. Let me have a wrestle for a few months and then go back.
But then he finally got Finn coming out, and he had like a different song. But it was cool actually seeing him coming out on his own, like because I used to be big fan of Finn, like and the singlers, because
Yeah.
a lot of people are like, oh man, he needs to go back, so he can go to the champion, or whatever.
Yeah.
Because a lot of he's getting bodied and shit. And then and then obviously Damien, that's how they're doing their 1-on-1, and then Liv and Rhea, and then but then people still upset because they're obviously the Terror Twins, whatever they're like 5, and then they got two wins because they beat up them on Monday, and they're whipping them going whoosh whoosh. And it's like now we need them to get beat up more,
Right, get
like
'em.
they want them but that's how they're creating because they're not that really strong. You got JD, whatever, Carlito, you got Finn, but like Damien and Rhea were like the strong power ones.
Yeah.
But then you got your champion, okay. And then she runs off or something. Time runs away from.
And I said, why do
and-
you keep letting him get beat up? The people look stupid. If you think about it, Finn hasn't been touched in a lot of the stuff. It's always
always those other.
he's always getting in the middle of it, and he never got like. I don't think he ever got hit with Damien. He tried to, but it's always those 2 minutes stop it for it to happen. So he never gets a real breakdown on Finn. He gets beat down on Kalito and JD, and poor Liv. She's gonna get beat because she's the only female part of the group, so she's gonna get beat up by Rhea Ripley. Because what we're gonna do is send Jake. You're gonna send JD over. She's gonna beat him up too.
her leg and all. Well, he was covering her, like sacrificed someone with a weapon or going. He's like, no. And then here comes Jay going, get off her with his chair. And then people are like, why are they? There's 5 of them, and he's just one guy with a chair, and they all run.
Yeah,
People are like,
get
why
out
are
of
they running?
here. Ain't worried.
Dan, are you gonna stop that chair?
There's 5.
But
Someone's gonna hit him.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but remember how many times back in the day they all come out, they hit him one by one, hit him. So it's like it's nothing new.
No.
One person can just go wham win.
Yeah.
Plus it was his time to shine. This time, Jay, here's the rescue. Fuck out.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah.
So I'll be sick. But I don't know. I'm excited for that. And then Jey Uso got hit. It's this thing. But it's just like you're all excited for him. Now it's like, is he gonna win or not? Because he won on the main event.
Yeah, they.
Which that was a
quit
close
doing
match though. So it's like that one guy was gonna almost win, and then he comes. Actually, if Braun didn't get hurt by dude with that Bronson Reed, I was like, where the fuck his fat ass came from?
Well, I know with that shit. My God.
I was like, where the
Braun.
fuck? Did he hide behind like a fucking thing? Because I was like, where is he? You would see his fat ass come and jump in.
Right.
Braun had enough of this shit.
They're in a feud.
Yeah. Well, I was like, where'd he come from?
It's just like, if you're gonna bitch about it, you should be bitching about Dragunov beginning his chant. Because he's been on the roster for a while, he hasn't been used as much. And when he already, he gets pinned.
I know.
And he is supposed to be the big challenger for Gunther. Everyone wants to see Gunther versus Dragunov again. Because Dragunov is the one that beat him in NXT for his title.
No. See, that's yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. He hasn't beat Dragunov for the title back at all either. So it could be a triple threat match with Dragunov and the other guy with Gunther.
Nice. Maybe.
But I don't know.
And Sami Zayn, because Sami Zayn beating him too, but like those are the two that pin him. And if that's the case, then why did you beat Braun Breaker? Because Braun Breaker beat her up on NXT too.
Yeah.
To break this little record on when he was, Because in the UK, it was Dragunov that pinned him for his title.
Right.
And he goes, "This was the UK." That'd be sick. But- No, I'm looking forward to looking more into these things. See where they're gonna go with this stuff.
I don't know the way how the NDP got pissed with it because they're like, "Poof," and then it goes. Doop. I was like, "Wait!" Because they're just like standing face to face, and then went. Doop. I'm like, "Come on!" I guess Raw's cutting 2 hours.
Going to 2 hours, but they're not gonna be. They'll still be on that channel until January. In January, they're doing something to change to to Netflix. We'll see how that goes, and I bet you it's gonna be in the fucking paywall.
Yeah, I'm worried about that too. And then Netflix likes to shorten shit.
Yeah, go back.
That's just what they've been doing. Fuck your bathroom. No. But yeah, just like with that whole Rhea and that rivalry going on too, we were just talking, and it's like now you're seeing Dom going like, "Fuck you," pretty much, or whatever. Well, because of that, he took that personal, I guess.
Well, he
he's
wasn't
like,
there for money either because I think he's something with his eye, so he wasn't there. He's like, "Just go." But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Then up this Friday coming up. It's gonna be a 3 hour. They said it's gonna be it's gonna be a long. They have like confirmed people.
yeah.
Coming.
It's a lot of people.
But we won't get to see unless you got FX. Not FX.
USA.
USA.
Come on,
It's on cable. And everything will be on there until next month. It'll be NXT. Will be on Tuesdays at CW.
Yeah.
So we at least can just watch some kind of wrestling.
I swear.
Yeah, we get what Cody and Solo in a steel cage. About it's been a long time since I've seen a steel cage.
Right, I was like, "Oh, that's gonna be."
But like that, if we did, what?
That's where something's gonna
The Smack,
happen.
that's when the SmackDown.
Something's gonna kick in.
Did we talk about SmackDown last week?
You think a little bit about
A
it.
little bit.
A little bit about
We did our predictions. So,
Yeah, and I said that was going to start up, and it came up, and I called you. Followed me.
I
said it was good to put both of the people that had in a feud in a match with LA Knight. You're copying me. I said it first.
LA Knight on coming. So what? He'd be versing like one of them.
It'll be one of those two, but like it's gonna be like at least a couple rosters out of it. At least you get a couple matches out of it, a couple things out because you got two different things. Because their roster, like, the mid card scene is not good right now. Yet, because it's probably built the rest of them.
Oh yeah.
And then you got like you said about because they're already planting the seeds for Jacob to turn on.
Oh yeah, because he's like, "No, I'm talking to you." He wanted to verse him.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Cody.
Cody
He called out. He's like,
Jacob.
He's like you. And
Good, I wanna
then
see
Jacob
that
was
shit.
standing for a while, and then Solo was staring at him, going, and then he's like, "I love you, Solo."
Do you?
But it has to be a fucking thing because
Something's happening.
No, so like him being that badass. Solid ain't that badass that he can't. That Jacob can't beat the shit out of him.
Their only security is him.
Yes.
Right now. Wait till Zilla comes in,
But it won't be
and then
so-
they
yeah.
team up, and then who's gonna stop? They'll be the next Bloodline thing. I'm hoping not because they're keeping that storyline
It's
for a
gonna
little
keep
longer
going.
than it needs
Like I said,
to. But
like I said, if you look into their history, they have all those people have like at least a couple kids, and if they want to go into wrestling, there's other ones out there that have the same because there's three different families.
yeah,
And they all from Fatu's or you're from the. I think the other group like is the rest of the bloodline, but they got the Fatu's. They got your Tongas, and then you got and there's another one that has. And you got the Rocks. The Rocks from his father's side, grandfather's side, and then you got two other ones that run it. And all those kids, all those people have kids, and they got. There's right now. I think they're all young right now, but when we're in our 50s, they're gonna be 18 or they're gonna be practicing wrestling.
Yeah, they're already hating on the daughter. I don't know if they are anymore though.
I don't think not anymore.
Well,
Okay,
but,
good.
but,
I was
like, but I don't know what they're doing with her. Or she goes just be on GM.
Hopefully she get down to doing wrestling. I do both.
Right?
Yeah.
Cause how she gonna,
Well, unless she don't want to wrestle, like she just wants to just be an online thing. That's
Oh,
fine.
maybe.
That's why I don't know what they're doing because she was a wrestler for a bit and she was with a faction, and then when they broke up, she just turned him into a general manager.
Oh shit. I don't know. She's like, we're gonna go.
Yeah, because they were,
business.
sending death. That's because they were mad at The Rock with the interfere with the Cody thing, and then they were saying there's nothing. Just because she's the daughter, it doesn't mean come for her. She does her own business.
That's what people are.
Right.
People are. They stay off. If you're that aggressive, stay off the lines. Don't want to hear your opinion. You're gonna be threatening people like that. You don't do that.
Like there's fans, and then there's like over.
And
The
they get over-assessed, creepy ones, and like you said, don't be going to their hotels and following them to hotels and shit.
I know. I don't know how they can get away with that shit. Like you're just following up their whole. Oh, I saw a
And,
shadow. move.
or they go, or they have the airport, and then there's a full bunch of fans there. It's like, how do you guys find out? You guys are fucking super stalkers,
Oh, like-
and you gotta
See,
be.
Kevin Hart doesn't matter because he's like, there was this one where he went on a roller coaster for a while, and they had the front row, and all these people are normal people. They didn't harass or
No.
anything. Why can't you be like that?
Yeah,
Like
wrestling fans are. They can get toxic, just like some of the anime fans and Pokemon fans when they were. They get very toxic. There's like a lot of people are in there like doing other stuff
Yeah.
that you don't hear about.
I know, just like
Look,
those
look,
rap
look, look
guys.
what's happening with Mr. Beast.
Oh,
A lot
yeah,
of shit coming out, and I don't know if it's gonna crumble on him because he's still so big. But if that's all stuff that they're saying that it's true,
Which would
what
kinda suck.
else is not true? Because all his videos, like, yeah, you put money in. It's like, how long is like surviving in his cave? And he does it himself with all the people that you need to have experienced people walking with you to go into the caves. You can't do it by yourself if you haven't did it yourself.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know. I think if you have the right materials, it's just like camping, except you're in a cave. and
Okay,
you don't know
but
what's in there.
you gotta bring climbing gear. You gotta know what you're doing, going up and down. And how do you know your way back out? Because when you go in there, if you've seen some of the videos, I was watching one that you got going in went into this big ass hole that goes into a cave,
Oh shit!
and they were like dropping in and stuff like that. But like sometimes like, you can see like lights on the wall going down the tunnel already, or they just say if we don't get down to a certain spot, we're gonna be flooded. It's like, okay, but how do you know when it's going to do unless you do your research?
He might have. If he said there was lights in there, maybe they like explored it first and then brought the right equipment. Because you accidentally sometimes come across caves and then you come back. And you're like,
that's part of his video because he knew about the place and he wanted to do that.
oh, then he researched,
Yeah.
or it could be fake. I don't know. Cause some people really die hard in their research on stuff if they
Yeah.
want to do it.
And you do that, but you go at least bring out a expert with you if you haven't did it before. I don't know if he haven't did it, but he did a lot of these random shit in the middle of the ocean. It's like, how do you bury don't die? How do you do all this shit? And
I don't know.
Crazy shit.
I understand like a lot of people, but there's so much I'm a fan of him, but it's like something is like, how do you know if all these animations are coming out? What's true? What's not true? And these are people that work for him,
Oh yeah.
and the people know him. They're behind the scenes with them.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I guess he hired pedophile.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was like somebody in the group was grooming somebody, underage person, someone younger than them, grooming them,
Keep it up with that shit.
and he hasn't talked about it. Yeah, he defending anything, not saying he has said that or defending these other people. Like, if this person is pedophile or anything, do you not do your background check? Or you just hire anybody that would be part of your thing?
Well, yeah.
'Cause he has a big crew and stuff like that. Like, and I think I don't know if he was a camera guy or someone that he raised, and he was a pedophile.
Great, of course.
Yeah, I'm excited for what will happen Friday. They confirm there's because it says it's a 3-hour thing or whatever, but it's showed a whole bunch of people. Got Cody there, Randy's they said he was confirmed coming. Then you got Roman.
Yeah,
So.
he could be special because he's Kevin Owens' special partner.
That'd be it. Go.
And it won't be some random dude that it's The Rock or John Cena. I think they're not gonna do that because
Oh yeah, they said
they
about
can't.
The Rock might be there because he when they did Fox debut, The Rock was there the first day.
Uh-oh.
So they're I'll be sick
Waiting.
because they wanted to go start with a big
But
bang.
but I think The Rock won't show up to Survivor Series.
Or he'll hint, or not attack anybody and just show himself. He'll be like, I'll see you at Survivor Series. Because sometimes he does surprise shit like that.
No, I always say he they're in the match and he just comes out and helps Solo or does something to cost Roman Reigns the title, and you'll find out that he was the person behind everything.
That'd be sick. And that's how the rivalry will.
Yeah.
Because I've been waiting.
Because
Roman and Rock.
Because everyone wants to see Sami Zayn in the Bloodline, but everyone knows sense bringing him over with as he was ready to go Bloodline, but if you still think about it, he was still the honorary Uso, and he can stop Jacob.
Who knows? Sammy
What?
be coming out of nowhere with some shit
Yeah,
though.
he can, but
You
Say
can
Braun
see.
Breaker's a fucking and then Sami Zayn goes flinging his shit. I'll be like, come on now.
I'll be sick. Then you're.
That's not Braun Breaker versus fucking Jacob out to
That'd be interesting.
shit. I'd be like, well,
yeah, the only thinking about that, maybe Royal Rumble, you see something like for Survivor Series, I don't know how they're gonna set up for the Survivor Series if they're gonna get Jay on their team. They got I think that it's at the end of Thanksgiving to have the storyline set up. That's when the Survivor Series is.
Oh yeah.
The War Games.
November 30th.
You still gotta get because you still haven't had Ronald even speak yet. Yet. Everyone's waiting for him to speak.
Oh yeah. He's
And that
pissed.
makes people like, what? What is he gonna say and shit? He's just like, no, I'm not here to talk.
Yeah,
But now he might.
but I have a feeling like this Friday,
He's-
it's a hint that Roman Reigns gonna be there to set up the. Cause I don't see, cause if it's the match, if Solo loses his match, he shouldn't get another title match for bad blood.
Yeah. Yeah, because they'll probably come with Paul Heyman.
And
Hopefully Jimmy.
That's what.
We're saying waiting for Paul to come back. And
Paul, you gotta wait for
They were
Paul
just
to
on
come
an
back.
interview, so.
And we're on
too.
interview, but it'll take time for them.
And there's like,
Because Paul needs to come back before Jay. Jimmy.
all I'm saying
Because
is waiting
you still
for
gotta try to reach out to Jay that's on Raw.
Oh, yeah.
And if it's gonna be just those four, we still gotta figure out the fourth man for cause I don't think they can bring in Sami Zayn, but right now he's in the storyline with Gunther.
Oh yeah.
And he may have more matches after that. That's built unless because they don't hint like if he's gonna be part of it.
Well, I don't know.
and
And
like,
so I got some stuff about NXT with their matches. They had the Rascals didn't get a chance to face the champion. And Mystery, they couldn't make it. And so the champions got to face against the Street Profits.
Oh yeah, that should be interesting.
It was a good match. Someone else showed up.
oh yeah, I saw the scene.
The Bloodline.
Oh
What the fuck are
god.
you doing on there?
They came in
I
NXT.
only saw that just clips of it.
Figures are challenging NXT.
Yeah.
It's
So
like-
so now there's a goofy. The champions were going. I was like, Roman, if you need help, we are here for you.
Oh, yeah.
If you need help with the bloodline.
Right. Saying hi to their cousin, going hi.
So they came. So no. So Samoa.
Pause, guys. Pause.
So I was playing it. So Solo was in there. It was just the other three, Jacob and other two guys. So there was no contest, but they attacked them. It was a good match. And then Julia got her match against, has her debut against Chelsea Green. She beat her.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
So she's getting a title match on CW next month when it goes to CW. So she's gonna get her title match against Roxanne. And the Harris Cup is the European brother. There's a championship belt. They do like 3 rounds or a couple rounds. So William and William's son was in his match. He was the champion, facing against Javon Evans. And he got, I guess, a lot of stuff was going on there. But Stripe won, retained. Femi had a title, had a mystery opponent. Some guy from TNA faced him, a big buff white dude named Hammerstone.
Oh, great.
And then they had a good match. But Obafemi won. Rollin, they did an update on when the Hollands faced against Chase Hughes, Duke Hutchinson, and Riggs won by pinfall. And the NXT TNA World Champion was Jordan Grace was there at the face against Saruka. The match got interrupted
Of course.
from Wendy Chu and her little minion Rosemary, and they disqualified. They attacked Jordan Grace. So that's probably gonna be a match.
Wrong person.
Yeah. Yeah. Should Incredible Hulk you. Don't go over that ring. You're not. Like she does a lot of scary. A lot of little scary stuff. I was like, I don't see her as scary. But I know her gimmick is like nightmares when you're asleep and stuff like that. But but she was if you remember back in the day when it had those two guys, that girl and a guy came up with this creepy ass Asian some like a wizard or some kind of sorcerer on a sat in a chair, and she watched the match. She used to play that person, and they turned into that sleepy girl, and now she's just nightmare sleepy girl.
Oh god.
The number one contender match. Number one contender, last man standing against Trick Williams versus Pete Dunne.
I know. I'm saying. I'm gonna call for Pete Dunne.
Yeah, Pete Dunne lost, but he did
Ah.
that. He did that move off of. We watched it with our friend,
Oh yeah.
and then we did a Russian leg sweep off the balcony onto the tables. And he got up, and he's number one contender versus because Evan champion was there.
No, Ethan.
Ethan was there. He tried to stop it. He ran, flipped over him, and he went to the table.
Oh yo. I remember that one.
And so Trick Williams is going to be facing him probably on the CW. So his match will be against Sam. I don't know if he's going to win the match or he can, because he never really had a run with the belt. He had one title defense and he lost.
No.
But I don't know. So that's most I got from NXT, and some matches are set up for CW. Like I said, CM Punk's gonna be on the first in October when they first go on there, and then the week after, Randy Orton's gonna be on it.
Okay.
Nice.
No.
Yeah.
Looking forward to these stuff.
Well, that's for today, folks. We had some interesting stories we talked about. News, movies, games, wrestling. Hope you all staying safe out there. And we'll be back after a little break. So
Yep.
we'll see y'all out there again.
Yep.
Yeah,
See you
we'll be
soon.
back.
Keep it chaos.